What's up, my comic community? My name's Cullen and I collect comics. And yesterday I was gonna actually have the video done for New Comic Book Day, but when I hit the button to record, I accidentally hit time lapse. So the entire video ended up only being 8 seconds. But we're gonna get right into it. This is my New Comic Book Day pickups for this week from the Comix Strip on Cape Girardeau. From Cape Girardeau and Broadway. And but before we get into my Cape Girardeau books, first this came out this week and I had to pick it up. This is the Hip-Hop Family Tree Omnibus by Ed Piskar. And Hip-Hop Family Tree is an amazing thing. I love Ed Piskar so much. He does so many cool He does so many cool different covers and books. His Red Room stuff is amazing. I love the Switchblade shorties he's doing right now. So yes, I wanted to pick up to see where a lot of his stuff started with Hip Hop Family Tree. I loved he did a really cool X-Men run of X-Men Grand Design, which summarized like early X-Men covers and stuff. But yeah, so we got this Hip Hop Family Tree, and on the back of it, it says Ed Piskar's Hip Hop Family Tree is an entertaining encyclopedic history of the formative years of the music genre that changed global culture. The series has been a worldwide phenomenon and a perennial bestseller since its first of 4 volumes was published in 2013, spawning multiple printings and 14 spin-off comic books. Yet the series has never been collected under one cover until now. This omnibus includes a 360-page series with nearly 150 extra material galleries, including every Hip Hop Family Tree book and comic book cover, backup cover, pinup that Ed Piskar's ever created, pages from Hip Hop Family Tree series that have never been reprinted, new annotations of the entire series by Piskar, and much more. So yeah, this is really, really cool. I just love the art on here. Like, Grandmaster Flash looks great on this cover. The cards in the back are great. They're like a tribute to the old Marvel Series 2 cards. Like, we've got like Humpty and Bushwick Bill, like perfect example. But yeah, like, I am excited to get into this. This is going to be awesome. Definitely something you should pick up. I picked up mine from Amazon. That was one of the places I knew I could get it. So yeah. Next, we're going to go into, like I said, my new pickups from the Comix Strip in Broadway and Cape Girardeau, Missouri. And we are starting with Dune, House of Harkonnen, number 10. And this, of course, has Brian Herbert did the cover for this. Or not the cover, sorry. Brian Herbert and Kevin Anderson did the interior art for this. And who's the cover done by? Oh no, my collector shut down. Give me 1 second. But yeah, like I said, Frank Herbert and Kevin Anderson did the writing for this. Michael Schaefer did the interior art. And I am not sure who did the... Oh, where is it? There we go. Sorry about this taking so long. There we go. Dune, House of Harkonnen. Back to it. Like I said, the cover art's done by Raymond Swanson. Sorry about that. As deadly villains' destinies are born, schemes of destruction and death coexist with the marriage proposals and further political tensions. When the terrorist attack threatens the procession, Leto and the others find themselves in grave danger. Leto and the others are in grave danger, and not all will make it out alive. Sorry. All right, after Dune, we're going to move on to we're going to move on to DC. And DC starts with this World's Finest, which obviously you can tell by the cover. It says Return to Kingdom Come, so Mark Waid's writing this. And Dan Moore is doing the cover art. The interior art's done by Dan Moore also. And this is number 20 of Batman Superman World's Finest. Mark Waid returns to the world of Kingdom Come, returns of the Boy Thunder to find and save Superman's former protege. The world's finest duo bridges the dimensional gulf between their world and an Earth with a jaded Superman, a broken Batman, and a war-hungry Wonder Woman. The world of Kingdom Come. All right, always cool to go back to Kingdom Come. That was fun when it started. It was definitely one of those times whenever I just started back up doing some collecting with comic books and reading. It was actually during my hiatus and I had to read about it, but it just seemed such a cool idea. But next we are going with number 6 of Batman White Knight Presents Generation Joker. And Clay McCormick and Sean Murphy are writing this, with Marika Andinolfo doing the interior art and the cover art done by Sean Murphy. Beware the Batman. With his family in danger, Bruce Wayne will stop at nothing to save Jackie and Bryce as the Joker's sins from the past come to destroy the future of Gotham. Can the Dark Knights triumph once more, or is this the end in more ways than one? All right. Next, we're moving on to the real world, the regular continuity of Batman with Catwoman. And this is issue number 58. And this is part 5 of the Batman Catwoman Gotham War. And, yes, this does not tell me. And, oh, yeah, it does. Cover art done by David Nakayama. Of course it is. It's awesome. Like, let me look at this thing again, because I know I looked at it before. Yeah. David Nakayama. Definitely. Nico Leone doing the interior art and Teenie Howard writing this. The pre-ultimate chapter of the Gotham War, and every general puts their plans into play as Selina Kyle's cat cradle threatens to pull the city apart. Red Hood, fundamentally changed, struggles to find his new role in this broken city. Claws fly, secrets are told, and hearts are on the line in this pre-ultimate chapter of the Gotham War event. Sorry. Next, we're moving on to City Boy, and I love this comic. Looks like we got Swamp Thing this time. Last time we had Nightwing, and Minkyu Young and Greg Pak or Minkyu Young is the artist and the cover and interior artist, and Greg Pak's writing this. And this is number 5. Follow City Boy as he discovers a mysterious power that allows him to control ants. But such a power disturbs the natural order of the green. When none other than Swamp Thing appears, the two quickly clash with their contrasting powers as they face off. A startling revelation is made, and Cameron gets better understanding of where his City Boy powers originate from. Don't miss out on this action-packed tale of elemental forces. All right, next we're moving on to Harley, Black, White, and Redder. And first, I'm going to show you this awesome cover that was done by Chris Bachalo. And then I'll show you this also awesome regular cover done by Joe Quinones. And this is number 4 of Harley. Eisner nominee Zoe Thorogood has Harley recruit 7 girls who compete to be her sidekicks. But their attempts to be like Harley give her a bit of an identity crisis. Kylie Starks, Peacemaker and Tries Hard. Or Kyle Starks, I don't know why I said Kylie. And Chris Schwetzer reacquaint Harley with an old college friend who needs her help to get back at their mutual Billy. Sean Lewis, who wrote King Spawn, and Hayden Sherman, DC Pride 23, take Harley into the future where an alien invasion might destroy the Earth, but more importantly, interrupt her favorite show. Okay. Gotta love Harley. Next, I don't know if this is a cash grab or a great idea or what, but I think it's kind of cool. I love the little teeny tiny Superman on the cover right where it says Justice League, but now we've got the Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong. That's right. Not only do we have Godzilla versus Kong, we throw Justice League in the mix. They should do this in film. So Drew Johnson did the cover for this. Christian Deuce is the artist, and the interior or the writing is done by Brian Buccialetto. All right. Heroes and monsters collide in the crossover event of the year. The cataclysmic crossover event of the year is here as the DC Universe clashes with legendary Monsterverse in Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong. Clark Kent is enjoying a night off with with a very important dinner planned with his girlfriend Lois Lane when the entire city shudders under the weight of the monstrous Godzilla who emerges from the bay. What started as a routine clash between Justice League and the Legion of Doom takes a dangerous turn when the wall between worlds is breached, with Godzilla, Kong, and the Monsterverse emerging on DC's Earth. And what emerges will be a brawl of unprecedented scale and destruction from acclaimed writer Brian Buccialetto, who wrote Injustice, and best-selling artist Christian Deuce from Batman Fortnite 0 Point. But yeah, all right. That does look interesting. Next, we're moving on to a ton of covers this week for Nightwing. And we're kind of go backwards to forwards with Nightwing F. This is the Chrissy Zulo variant. Which looks awesome. I love it. I love the Trick or Treat variants. These are fun with the kid things. Next, we got the Gabriel Del Otto, which I love Gabriel Del Otto. I mean, I understood, I was like, man, why are there so many different covers of Nightwing this week? When you got freaking, Chrissy Zulo and Gabriel Del Otto. Then, of course, you got a Dan Mora cover. Love Dan Mora, which got Nightwing throughout the years, kind of like that. Then, of course, who does great Nightwing covers and does a bunch of Nightwing covers? We got Jamal Campbell. Jamal Campbell's always doing nice Nightwing stuff. I love his stuff. But, of course, Bruno Redondo doing the A cover. This cover is fun, and I absolutely just... people are going to absolutely die over it, but here's what it says on the cover. Come for the sea's immaculate beauty, stay for Nightwing's pirate booty. And Bruno Redondo's got this pirate Nightwing. Just ridiculous. But, of course, that's going to be, I guess, the story that we're going with, so we're going to see how this plays out. Nightwing 107. Jump on board the Eisner Award-nominated series. Yo-ho-ho, the pirate's life is not for Nightwing. When Nightwing's investigation into who left the vault under his name leads to him discovering a mysterious group behind the hold, his past come back to haunt him in the form of the hold's leader. All right. Our final DC book of the week is Titans issue number 4, and this has a Nicola Scott cover. The interior art's done by Nicola Scott, and Tom Taylor's writing this. We always love Tom Taylor stuff. Can the world's premiere super team stop Brother Eternity? There's a storm coming for the Titans. Brother Eternity continues to gain power as he toes the line between supervillain and well-meaning philanthropist. Can the team discover his dark secrets before the world falls under his spell? Plus, Beast Boy's mission to Borneo gains an unwanted attention from the most dangerous players in the DCU, Amanda Waller. All right, we got Amanda there on the background, looking awesome, and of course, Beast Boy Wilds of Borneo. So the backup story is the cover. Next, we're going to move on, like I said, to Marvel, and we've got Daredevil issue number 2, volume 8. And of course, this is that new team doing Daredevil, which is writer Saladin Adhim Saladin Ahmed, and artist Aaron Kruder. And of course, this cover art's done by J.R., John Romita Jr. It's actually not a horrible John Romita Jr. cover. I hate saying, I couldn't do any better, but I mean, I like John Romita's art, J.R.'s art, but it's obviously over the years it's gotten it's not as amazing as it has been, and I mean, I'm sorry, I hate being like a jerk, because I actually do really enjoy it, but it's kind of like, people talk about Frank Miller's stuff now, it's just not what it was, but, alright, I'm going to move on. I actually do like this piece, like I said, though, and you'll always hear me talk great about it whenever he does Rain. His Rain stuff's always great. But, all right, as we move on, JR. A new era of Daredevil continues. Industry star Saladin Ahmed and Aaron Kruder's next chapter in Daredevil's new era continues following the Daredevil's shocking status quo revealed in issue 1. Corporation is tearing Hell's Kitchen apart, and those who have sworn to protect the city and have betrayed their oaths. Matt Murdock is seeking righteous retribution, and one day the club will face at time. The Daredevil is losing all of his allies left and right, so what does it mean for the love of his life? Elektra. Alright. But yeah, like I said, I really actually do like this, so, as much as I sometimes, like I said, everyone I know just about rips on his art from time to time, this is actually pretty decent, solid John Romita Jr. Next, we're moving on to Incredible Hulk, which this has a first cover appearance of the Swamp Witch or whatever, who's right here, but I can tell your exact name or whatever. I could be wrong with that. No, Swamp Siren, sorry. Nick Klein did this cover. The interior art, or actually, no, my bad. Why does it say that? Oh, I better read that. Yeah. Nick Klein did the cover art. Writer for this is Philip Kennedy Johnson, and the interior art is done by Travel Foreman. Swamp Sirens revealed. Hulk tracks down the beauty that has been luring man and monster alike to their dooms. An epic brawl between the Jade Giant, Man-Thing, and the true face of the Swamp Siren. Even the Jade Giant is not immune to the Siren song, plus a backup story featuring surprise guest character in honor of Latin and Latinx characters and creators. Like it said, sorry that fell down, but it's got a Power Man story, I guess, in the back of this. And next, our final book before we finish up is Scarlet Witch number 9. And yeah, I like how this cover looks. I love Scarlet Witch. The B cover for this, if you'll see in a later video I get from Comix Strip. Wow, these are falling down now. It's okay. From Comix Strip, will show you those potential sidekick covers that they have for this new Marvel New Champions. But all right, Russell Dowder did the cover for this. Written by Steve Orlando, and the interior art's done by Sarah Pacelli and Lorenzo Tamada. Being the hero to the hopeless is a full-time job, but Wanda Maximoff could certainly use some help. When she teams up with a mysterious new ally to assist the people seeking help through the last door. Things seem to be looking up, but is he everything he appears to be? Has Wanda put her trust in the wrong person? Plus a backup story celebrating Latinx heroes and creators. And Wanda Maximoff teams up with Strange Academy student Eva Quintiero in a backup story by Juan Ponce and Ig Guerrara. But yeah, those are my books pickups from this week. Like I said, I'm really excited about this Hip-Hop Family Tree Omnibus. It's going to be cool. I love Ed Piscar's stuff. And yeah, I will holler at you later. Hopefully soon we'll be back in the comic room. It's just getting it all sorted right now. But I will talk to y'all later. Peace.